I got a really quick video for us here today as I'm so excited to share this with y'all, but I should honestly be packing for my upcoming motorcycle trip, which I leave in about 2 hours for here. By the way, if you're into motorcycles, off-road motorcycles, dual sporting or anything like that, go check out my other YouTube channel called Adventure Undone. Anyways, what we're talking about here today, I just have to make this video because it'll be bothering me the whole time I'm on this trip. Like, what is it? How is it? What is it? You know what I mean? It'd be driving me nuts. That is the new Pulsar Bayou, the gaming mice that you can customize, not just cosmetically, but internally as well, as far as scroll wheel, your switches, and then of course, your options of customization of colorways. This is not even open yet. What I want to do here, because we all know about the X2H, I've covered it multiple times already, but I want to talk about this. My concern about Pulsar Bayou, since someone's making it, heck, right down here, you can see Douglas K made this mouse and it's still sealed up here. So what I'm concerned about is like, okay, someone's putting this together. How's the build integrity? Is it solid? Is it creaky? Are there crunches here and there? Or is it, again, just as solid as another regular X2H? So we don't need to dive into like shape and stuff. You already know about the X2H. We want to see, are you still going to get a quality product from Pulsar here? Looking over the box here, as you can see, really cool silver Pulsar Bayou right there. Again, as far as the name of who made it, right down here on the bottom, Pulsar by the Techne, hand assembled by Pulsar technician Douglas K on 10/7/2024. Like, that is so cool. Like, this is my mouse, right? Anyways, on the back here, hopefully you guys can see that in the camera as far as specs. Can you guys see that right there? My lighting is not too great in this room. Let me pull it down a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's like it gets lighter, then it gets darker if it gets the reflection off the box right there. So hopefully you guys can see that. By the way, also 2-year warranty. That's pretty cool. But anyways, let's get to the goods here and let's go on and slice this open. Oh, so why I wanted to show you all this on the back here is this is stuff I picked out, right? From the switches, the Omrons, the encoder right there, what size battery. You can actually pick what size battery you want on this, and they actually let you know how much weight is going to create or add or reduce onto there, whatever. So anyways, that's, again, everything that I wanted. So let's get to the mouse here. Popping this bad boy open. Really cool. Pulsar Bayou again, magnetizes on there. I love a good package. I love some good unboxing, right? So let's get this open. Okay, so that's just a little pad to hold it down. Oh yeah. Yo, look at it. Should we just go right to the meat and potatoes here? Oh mama, this is so cool. Yo, this is awesome. Okay, yo, these compared to my, I'll do a sound test here, but compared to my, what is this, the ES version? Definitely a lot heavier. What switch did I put on? Omrons, I believe. I like that kind of lighter switch feel. Yo, that feels so good. But check this mouse out. We got that clear up top, transparent black buttons on the side. And then up on the front, we got the black wheel with the red rubber. And then it says Techne on the side. It's kind of like raised right there. So I don't know what they're using, but the print feels kind of raised on the side. Oh, let's get some focus on this bad boy. On the bottom, I did go ahead and go with glass feet because I wanted to try it out. I've been using this with the, again, basic feet. So I wanted to try some glass feet. Plus, I think it stinking looks awesome. Yo, this is so cool. I can't get over how awesome this looks. Oh, that's cool. Let's see what else is in this box. Yo, check this out right here. This is almost like felt design. You see what it sits in? Then you got this little metal, is that metal? Yeah, a little metal badge that says Pulsar. Oh, that's so cool. Yo, you can just set this on your desk and let it sit there so you got a nice storage place. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. Let's see what else we got in this box popping down here. Another silver thing that's going to mess with my lighting. Let's go on and pop that open. This is Douglas K. Let me introduce you to Douglas K. Right there. That is so cool. And then it's got his signature on the side right there. Thank you, Douglas, for making me such an awesome mouse. Yo, this is so cool. Okay, popping down in here. What do we got here? Just a little message. Hello, dear valued customer. Satisfaction, 2-year warranty. Okay, what else is in this box here? And then we'll get to the meat and potatoes. Yo, I'm just tearing it apart. Oh, I totally forgot that you get to design the dongle as well here. As you see, I went transparent. I believe it was only black or white transparent. Yo, that's so cool. Of course, I'm going to go with the 4K dongle, which I think is black transparent anyway, which I couldn't customize this. It's just a basic dongle, which, oh man, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, let's get down here to the rest of the goods and see what else is in here. Yeah, you got to pick the cable. you have to pick the custom cable, the color of it as well. So that's a pretty nice little touch right there with that red cable. Yo, you gotta admit, this is absolutely gorgeous. Now, there's a couple other things I wanna do with these mics real quick. Number one, the sound test difference there, which, by the way, on mine, I do have the Omron 50Ms right there, which, I just love. Like, these are on the, we're gonna do the sound test. I'm just getting giddy here, right? We'll do that sound test. This is the newest X2H that they released with that XS1 sensor. I think this is the 3395. I'll have to double check and I'll slap it up on the screen as far as sensor, but I want to do a weight difference here and then we'll do that sound test. So slapping on the scale here, let's go on and get that fired up and we'll get mine on there. Now, again, I do have the glass skates in this as well, and I got the middle grade battery, which is 300 milliamps here. We're getting 56.5, and yo, this is perfect. It's not too light, it's not too heavy. That is perfect weight right there. And again, I went with that 300, so it's right in the middle of that battery weight. Now, coming over to the newest X2H here, they're getting 53. You know, you can tell us, you know, you can tell a slight difference, but I'm sure that's just the glass skates that weight difference is right there. I mean, it's mild. Now, you'll definitely be able to see a difference when we come over to the ES version, coming in at 65.2, which this one you can feel the weight definitely. Of course, it has a screen and all that. And this is what I've been using quite a bit lately, playing some Spectre Divide and whatnot. But wow, this is nice. Anyways, let's go on and get the scale out of here. I'm going to go on and pop my mic off. I'm going to set it on that box. And let's go on and get this sound difference between each of these mics. Now, we know click, feel, and sound is personal preference, right? With keyboards or mice or anything, right? But oh my gosh, these Omron 50s are just, oh, they are amazing, right? These are definitely the heaviest. And then coming over here is kind of like that medium. This, oh yeah, Omron 50s all day long. Now, there's one test I do want to do. That is the build test. And y'all know I pull out the force gauge meter here. We'll press into it. So I'm not sitting here, oh, I'm gripping like this or gripping like that. You can see how many pounds it actually takes until it actually starts flexing. And we're going to compare it up to, again, the newest X2H here as well. So let's start on the button side. I'm going to press in here right around that 10-pound mark. I can actually see the flex. I doubt you guys can pick it up in the camera, but right around 10 pounds, I'm starting to get some there. Let's check the other side. Not as much on this side. Oh, up towards the front. Okay, up front here, you can see the different sections in the mouse. And right up front here, where, again, your ring finger or pinky would be, you're getting a little bit of flex up there at that 10 pounds as well. As far as the top bit, that's solid right there. The bottom, obviously, you're going to get a little bit of flex there, but I am getting it. And even when I press it here, I doubt the microphone can pick it up, but I can hear. Let me pull my microphone closer and just see if you guys can. You can hear it creaking a little bit down there with that flex. It's not bad. Again, you got 10 pounds, so I don't think any of us are going to be gripping this to 10 pounds, but again, you do get that little bit of flex there. But I also want to check it out to the newest one here, just to see if anything is different with this. And let's go on and start again on the button side here and press that in. No, I mean, I got to go up to like 14, and I'm not sure. No, I'm not seeing any flex right there. Let's go on the other side. I'm going to start right up here where we had the flex on my copy that I created. I'm not getting anything. Of course, there's not going to be anything on the bottom. So, and whenever I squeeze this, I'm not getting that creaking sound that I got on mine over here. Now, when you look on the bottom underneath these, there is a couple differences. Number one, with the PCB, you can see over here, on this one, it's full. You can see it all the way coming down to the bottom. And then take a look on this one. You can see the cutout down on the bottom. Anything else that I see different? Not really. I mean, some of the internals look just a little bit different, like the thing that's holding the buttons over here, whatever's inside, you can see it on the black one comes all the way back to there. You can kind of see it peeking out a bit. Over here on the custom one, it stops all the way in there. If you guys can even see that on the camera, stops all the way up there even before the PCB. So I wonder if that's why I'm getting that little bit of creak in there. Now, as far as the price of the mouse, that's going to depend on how you build your mouse. They start at 150, but then again, if you add stuff on, the bigger battery, alloy wheel, so on and so forth, glass skates or whatnot, your price is going to increase. But they do start at 150, and then if you create them with some of the basic stuff, you're going to stay around that price. So not too bad to create a mouse that is truly yours from top to bottom and inside, which is so awesome. As far as that little bit of flex right there, I don't see it being an issue because, again, at 10 pounds, having to get flex, again, I don't think any of us are going to be gripping the mouse like that. Why I show you flex and press it into it rather than saying, hey, I grip it like this, is so, again, you can see where that is. Us as reviewers, as I always state, we don't use products as long as, say, someone that's maining the product. We're flipping on to the next mouse or the next headset or next keyboard, whatever, right? So I would rather break my product than you break your product and just show you where those weak points are. But again, at 10 pounds, I don't see it being an issue whatsoever. And I absolutely love this mouse. Let me know what you think about my design down in the comments, and let me know if you're going to go on and create one. I just want to go game with this right now, but I got to go pack.